Today we are dry canning some French fries. So the first step is peeling the potatoes, washing them well, and then letting them soak in ice cold water. You're going to do that soaking process 3 times. Every 30 minutes you'll empty it and put them in fresh water. And once that process is complete, you'll be able to move on. Since our chickens can't have the peels, they're going to go to our mealworm farm, which feeds our bearded dragon and our chickens. A little bit of cleanup and on to the next step. While these are finishing, we're going to go ahead and get the digital canner process started so that it can work through its warming process while those are still going through their rinse process. So we're going to fill up the canner, and these are instructions that come with it. I'll let you look at it. You can screenshot it if you're interested in getting the Presto digital canner yourself. Because this is going to be dry, they will be placed into cold jars. So we're just going to let it run through the warm process because this digital pressure canner has to go through every step. So we don't necessarily need that. We're setting it for 40 minutes for quart jars, and we're moving through that warm process without anything in there. Typically, you'll put your jars in there while you finish preparing. Our potato chipper is new to us to make French fries, and so it was a little stiff. So you can see here, we're just adapting and overcoming, but it did get easier as time went on, and we didn't need to use a rubber mallet and a hat. But this did help us get started along the way. You're going to put a half a teaspoon of salt into each quart jar, and then you'll begin filling them dry, without any water added, with all of your potatoes. These are obviously French fries. You're going to bring it all the way up to about that 1-inch headspace and packed really tight. And our digital canner can hold 5. We ended up having exactly the right amount of 5 quarts of French fries. The warming process is about done, so we're right on time. This time, like I said, we didn't put our jars in there because we are doing cold potatoes into cold jars and setting them in that warm water. So we're going to clean the rims, and then we will put on our lids and our rings finger tight. Make sure you're using some new lids, and your rings can be utilized over and over again, of course. Once you have all of them on, we're going to place them into our digital pressure canner. As mentioned before, we can hold 5 quarts into this Presto digital canner, and we had exactly the right amount.